What if I told you that DJI is about to completely blur the line between adrenaline-pumping FPV thrills and full 360-degree capture? That is exactly what the latest DJI Avata 360 leaks are pointing toward. This is not just another minor refresh or a simple software update. If the leaked images and early retail details are accurate, DJI might be merging two entirely different worlds that have always stayed separate. We're talking about immersive first-person flying combined with complete spherical capture. Today, we are breaking down the leaked design, the heavily rumored hybrid camera system, early pricing tiers, and why this could quietly become one of the most flexible drones DJI has ever built. And later in this video, we're also going to look at the massive DJI Mavic 4 Pro to see if it remains the undisputed king of creator drones. Let us start with the design of the brand new Avata 360. The leaked visuals show a highly compact, cinewoop-style frame with fully enclosed propeller guards. That alone tells us something incredibly important about its purpose. This drone is not built for long-range mountain dives or crazy high-speed freestyle racing. It is specifically built for tight indoor navigation, complex architectural flithroughs, and highly controlled cinematic work. The footprint looks intentionally small. It has reinforced duct propellers integrated directly into the frame. This means a safer operation around obstacles and much smoother, low-speed stability. And you know what is funny about drone flying? Sometimes smaller actually equals more confident. When a drone feels protected and predictable, you're willing to fly it much closer to your subjects. That completely changes the type of shots you attempt. The materials appear consistent with DJI's recent FPV builds. It is lightweight, but it is heavily reinforced in key structural zones. This suggests high durability for repeated creative sessions rather than just occasional weekend flights. Leaked packaging has also revealed multiple batteries, a smart charging hub, and dedicated carrying solutions. This aligns perfectly with the moderate flight times typical of ducted FPV builds. These specific types of drones prioritize heavy processing power and safety features over raw endurance. And honestly, that fits professional production workflows perfectly. You do short, precise flights, review your footage, reset your position, and relaunch. Instead of chasing long-distance endurance, the Avata 360 seems strictly designed for repeatable creative control. Early pricing rumors are currently pointing to three distinct configurations. There will be a base model for experienced pilots who already own compatible DJI goggles and gear. There is a mid-tier package that includes the RC2 controller for an easier entry point. And finally, a massive Fly More bundle featuring 3 batteries, a charging hub, and a carry case for enthusiasts who want the complete setup from day one. This tiered structure feels highly strategic. It offers accessible entry for beginners while providing scalable upgrades for pros. That strategy could make the Avata 360 extremely competitive against standalone 360 platforms while offering true FPV flight control. Launch timing reportedly starts in China around March 2026, followed quickly by a global rollout. DJI has used this staggered release strategy before. It allows them to do final firmware refinement before worldwide availability. The whispers of early review units currently circulating mean the hardware is pretty much finalized. But while we wait for the Avata 360, we have to talk about the current heavyweight champion. Is the DJI Mavic 4 Pro still the undisputed king of creator drones? Or has it finally crossed that line where immense power simply turns into overkill? That is the real question hanging over this long-term review. On paper, the Mavic 4 Pro looks absolutely unstoppable. It features a massive triple-camera Hasselblad setup, a radically redesigned gimbal, even longer flight times, and smarter obstacle avoidance than anything before it. But specs alone do not tell the full story. Today, we are breaking down what actually matters after living with this drone in real creative workflows. The biggest and most immediately noticeable upgrade on the Mavic 4 Pro is the brand new gimbal system. This is not just a small tweak. The entire camera assembly feels significantly more flexible, much more expressive, and highly ambidextrous. The ability to rotate the gimbal a full 90 degrees for true vertical video feels almost mandatory for social media in 2026, but DJI goes even further. You now get smooth horizon rolls, dramatic Dutch tilts, and upward angles reaching roughly 70 degrees. This gives the Mavic 4 Pro a cinematic range that previous Mavics simply could not touch. It almost feels like a stabilized cinema turret floating in the sky, allowing shots that would have required incredibly complex flying maneuvers before. This is not a gimmick. It genuinely expands your storytelling options, especially when you're tracking subjects directly above or below the drone. At the absolute heart of the Mavic 4 Pro sits its incredible 3-camera array, and the main camera is clearly the star of the show. The massive 4.3 sensor now offers a claimed 100-megapixel mode using quad Bayer technology, sitting alongside a much cleaner 25-megapixel option specifically for low light. The new 28mm equivalent lens with a super-fast f2 aperture brings in significantly more light than ever before. This makes dusk, dawn, and early evening shots far more usable. This camera delivers stunning, crisp detail in 6K and beautifully oversampled 4K footage. You even get 4K at 120 frames per second when you need epic slow motion, though it does come with a noticeable crop. The secondary 70mm camera remains highly competent but familiar. Meanwhile, the upgraded 168mm telephoto sensor offers much better brightness and focus performance than its predecessor. Image quality naturally drops compared to the massive main sensor, but the creative reach and compression it gives you is often well worth the trade-off. Flying the Mavic 4 Pro feels more composed and locked in than any Mavic before it. Subject tracking has improved noticeably, especially at longer distances and more extreme flight angles. Vehicles can now be locked onto from roughly 200 meters away, and the drone beautifully holds focus even when trees or buildings briefly block the view. The extended gimbal movement plays a massive role here, allowing the camera to maintain framing smoothly instead of hitting jarring mechanical limits. Obstacle avoidance has also taken a massive leap forward. Thanks to 6 highly advanced fisheye cameras and a front-facing LiDAR system, the drone feels invincible. In low light and near total darkness, the drone remains impressively aware of its surroundings. It stops or reroutes seamlessly before collisions. This level of confidence fundamentally changes how bold pilots feel when flying near obstacles. The new BWX 341 battery pushes flight times up to an incredibly impressive 51 minutes under ideal flying conditions. Combined with the brand new parallel charging hub, your downtime between flights is dramatically reduced. The hub's amazing ability to balance battery levels and even act as a high-wattage power bank for your other gear adds massive real-world value. And we cannot forget the new RC2 Pro remote. It might just be one of the most underrated upgrades of the whole package. It features a stunningly brighter articulating screen, a solid 4-hour battery life, beautiful 10-bit video preview, and fold-away joysticks. It truly feels purpose-built for demanding professionals. Wireless transmission now stretches up to a mind-blowing 30 kilometers with 10-bit HDR. You can even do fast file transfers without taking the drone out of your bag, which sounds small until you rely on it daily. Video quality from the Mavic 4 Pro is simply the best ever seen in the portable Mavic line. It only trails behind DJI's massive and expensive Inspire platform. The Vlog captures excellent dynamic range, though a slight overexposure is recommended to avoid shadow noise. Standard profiles look incredibly punchy and are ready to deliver straight out of the camera. The lack of ProRes or ProRes RAW right now might disappoint a few high-end filmmakers, heavily hinting that DJI could be saving that specific feature for a future cinema variant. Still, for 99% of creators, the results are more than sufficient. The main camera's footage is incredibly sharp, highly flexible, and deeply cinematic. The DJI Mavic 4 Pro is not a wild, revolutionary leap from the Mavic 3. It is a careful, highly confident refinement of an already excellent platform. Nearly everything is better than the Mavic 3 Pro, but rarely in dramatic ways. The battery life is longer, the tracking is much smarter, the cameras gather more light, and the awesome new gimbal unlocks fresh creative movements. For working professionals and serious creators, it remains the absolute most practical, high-end drone available today. For casual users, it may feel a bit excessive and pricey, but in a market where DJI completely dominates, the Mavic 4 Pro sits entirely alone. Not because it is flashy, but because it quietly does absolutely everything right. In my personal opinion, if you are a creator who shoots a lot of dynamic, tight spaces, the upcoming Avata 360 is going to be your ultimate dream tool. The ability to shoot first and frame later with 360 video is an absolute game changer for solo shooters. However, if you shoot vast landscapes, need high-end client deliverables, and require extreme battery life, the Mavic 4 Pro is still the absolute king. It is a beast that simply cannot be beaten right now. So what do you guys think? Would you prefer the pure freestyle performance and 360 capture of the upcoming Avata, or do you need the heavy-hitting cinematic power of the Mavic 4 Pro? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you liked this video and found this breakdown helpful, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, share this video with your fellow creators, and smash that bell icon so you never miss out on the latest tech reviews and leaks. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.